Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Ethnic groups in Nigeria's oil-rich Niger Delta region are renowned for their vibrant cultural practices and unique way of life, as beautifully expressed through their diverse yet somewhat interconnected traditions. From traditional rites to lively festivals and communal ceremonies, as well as the intrigues and struggle associated with the selection of new monarchs, these activities reflect the seasons and life's moments that often stand as a refreshing experience for locals. These cultural events help connect communities to their ancestry, pass traditional values to younger generations, and celebrate the richness of their heritage while bringing the people together with pride and unity. Throughout 2024, several of such ceremonies and celebrations were recorded across communities and kingdoms in the region. They are also interesting and sometimes nail-biting tension, which characterize the struggles of ascendancy to the thrones of these kingdoms. Join us now as we bring you these historic battles within some of these kingdoms, as well as captivating sights and sounds inside the Niger Delta court on camera. These include the enthronement of new monarchs in Arochukwu Kingdom in Abia State, as well as Warri Kingdom and Asaba Kingdom, both in Delta State. The ancient Benin Kingdom also hosted several grand ceremonies, one of which was the 8th coronation anniversary of its revered monarch.
The oil-rich Niger Delta, spanning 9 states and home to an estimated 30 million people, boasts of more than 40 ethnic groups, which include the Ijaw, Ibibio, Urhobo, Anang, Igbo, Benin, Esan, Isoko, Kalabari, Ogoni, and Yoruba, amongst many others. Interestingly, these ethnic groups and numerous of their smaller units and subgroups speak over 250 dialects unique to their local communities. The region's vibrant cultures and traditions remain a testament to its rich heritage. It permeates every facet of life in the Niger Delta, from the small coastal settlements to the more developed towns. This heritage finds expression in their language, attire, festivals, celebrations, rites, rituals, and everyday interactions. For hundreds and perhaps thousands of years, traditional institutions have played a pivotal role in preserving cultures and traditions. In fact, when early Europeans arrived for their expeditions, these robust, recognized, and revered institutions served as the primary authorities they engaged with. They signed treaties and trade agreements with traditional rulers before the eventual takeover during the colonial era. While the influence of these institutions may not be as strong as it once was, especially since they lack clearly defined constitutional roles, they still hold significant relevance in people's lives. They continue to unite communities, preserve their identity, and instill a sense of pride that endures to this day. The kings and rulers who spearhead these institutions across ethnic nationalities in the Niger Delta region and beyond often either enhance their prestige and social standing or diminish it. Consequently, many cultural groups have established guidelines for kingship ascension to ensure that the throne maintains its esteem and sanctity. These processes vary, ranging from hereditary succession to rotational systems or even elective procedures, depending on the traditions of each community. In many cases, the selection of a new monarch, typically prompted by the passing of the reigning one, is often marked by intense struggles, drama, and intrigues. For some communities, these disputes are resolved through rounds of peace talks. However, for others, the disagreements escalate into prolonged legal battles, sometimes reaching the highest courts in the land. A notable example occurred in January 2023, when the Supreme Court in Abuja dethroned the Obong of Calabar, Edidem Ekpo Okon Abasi Otu V, and ordered a fresh selection process. Interestingly, despite the ruling, the dethroned monarch emerged victorious once again in the subsequent selection. In 2024, several kingdoms across the Niger Delta experienced royal crisis, while several others crowned new kings who received official recognition from government with the presentation of staff of office. We begin from the Ishekiri nation, where Prince Oyewole Emiko is still in court trying to get judicial pronouncement to sack his cousin Ogiame Atuwashe III as Olu of Warri. His Royal Majesty Ogiame Atuwashe III was crowned as the 21st Olu of Warri on the 21st of August 2021 in spite of protests from Chief Ayiri Emami. His opposition to the selection of Prince Shola Emiko as he then was to the exalted throne of Olu of Warri set both traditional leaders on a path of confrontation. This stems primarily from the insistence of the fourth Ologboshere of Warri Kingdom, Chief Ayiri Emami, that the 1979 chieftaincy edict was not duly followed in the crowning and subsequent coronation of the current Olu of Warri. Chief Emami, whose traditional role includes overseeing the crowning process of a new Olu, argues that Prince Shola Emiko, as he was known before his coronation, did not meet the eligibility criteria outlined in the 1979 chieftaincy edict. The edict stipulates that a candidate for the throne must be of Ishekiri paternity and have either Ishekiri or Benin maternity. He maintained that Ogiame Atuwashe III does not meet this requirement, as his mother is Yoruba, hailing from a lineage outside the stipulated cultural bounds. Upon ascending the throne, His Royal Majesty Ogiame Atuwashe III derobed Chief Ayiri Emami as the Ologboshere on 2 separate occasions. The monarch then appointed Chief Omar Eyewoma as the new Ologboshere. However, Chief Ayiri has consistently rejected his removal and continues to assert his authority as the Ologboshere both within and outside the Warri Kingdom.
My name is Chief Ayiri Emami, the Ologboshere of Warri. Who else?
In the year 2024, the disagreements between the Olu of Warri and Chief Ayiri continued unabated. While Chief Omar Eyewoma performs the duties of the Ologboshere within the Olu's palace, Chief Ayiri clearly enjoys recognition and respect, not only among certain factions within the kingdom, but also across Nigeria. Just recently, Nigeria's First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu, whose mother has Ishekiri heritage, publicly acknowledged him as a chief of the Warri Kingdom.
I particularly like to recognize my own chief, Chief Ayiri Emami, from my mother's home state, and welcome.
The authority of the Olu of Warri, which is enshrined in the Ishekiri tradition as Afomasi, meaning his word is law, is being challenged in this ongoing leadership tussle. Several prominent Ishekiri sons and daughters, including Prince Yemi Emiko and Prince Diden, popularly known as Ejele, continue to recognize Chief Ayiri as Ologboshere of Warri.
I know Chief Ayiri Emami as the Ologboshere of Warri Kingdom. And until the Ologboshere passes away, I don't know that you just create and recreate titles like that.
The only Ologboshere I know and I take note of is Chief Ayiri Emami.
Also, the Ologboshere family has taken the matter to court, seeking to overturn the Olu's decisions and reassert Ayiri's legitimacy as the Ologboshere of Warri Kingdom. Early in the year, the disagreement between Chief Ayiri and the Olu of Warri almost led to a total breakdown of law and order in Okere community, where some youths said to be supporters of Chief Emami attempted to prevent the Olu of Warri, Ogiame Atuwashe III, from entering the shrine in the community to perform a ritual. The confrontation escalated into chaos, resulting in several injuries and reports of gunfire. This led to the Olu of Warri being invited by the Warri Area Command Headquarters of the Nigeria Police Force on allegations of attempted murder, assault occasioning harm, malicious damage and conduct likely to cause a breach of peace. Simultaneously, Chief Ayiri Emami was also summoned by the Zone 5 headquarters of the Nigerian police in Benin City to address similar accusations. The crisis descended into the spiritual realm when both the Olu and Chief Ayiri both visited the river to offer prayers, and later traditional priests were told to lay curses on anyone contending with the Olu. Without a clear pathway to resolving this ongoing dispute within the Warri Kingdom, it is almost certain that it will continue into 2025 with no definitive end in sight. In Edo State, an unfortunate clash occurred between the Benin Traditional Council and the state government following Governor Godwin Obaseki's controversial decision to create autonomous traditional councils in the 7 local government areas of Edo South. These areas had traditionally been under the sole authority of the Oba of Benin, which ignited a conflict with the Benin Traditional Council. The council responded by suspending the NIGERs, also known as dukes, for aligning with the state government against the authority of the Oba. According to Chief Victor Oje Igbide, former Governor Obaseki's intention was to balkanize the ancient Benin Kingdom.
The governor of Edo State, who want to balkanize the Benin Kingdom, to achieve that, he sponsored some chiefs to rebel against the kingdom.
Furthermore, a lawsuit was filed by the council against the state government, demanding that the status quo be reinstated and that the traditional council receive all its financial entitlements. Also, the suspended NIGERs led by His Royal Highness Professor Idurobo Akenzwa, the Enoje of Ebo Elbanosa Abudu, approached a Benin High Court seeking a judicial pronouncement that their suspension is null and void. The dispute further sparked debates regarding the ownership of the Benin artifacts returned to Nigeria, with some questioning whether they should be under the custody of the Oba or the state government. Meanwhile, the new government under Senator Monday Okpewolo recently reversed the controversial decision made by the immediate past governor Obaseki. The new administration ordered a return to the status quo, affirming the authority of the Oba of Benin over the entire traditional institution in Edo State, and gave the Oba sole custody of returned artifacts, effectively resolving the contentious issue that had stirred emotions and divided the state. In Aboh Kingdom, Ndokwa East Local Government Area of Delta State, the process of selecting a new Obi raised dust that is yet to settle. Some youths and elders in the Aboh Kingdom had rejected the selection of Gregory Oputa as Obi, accusing the selection committee and the state government, particularly Deputy Governor Monday Onyeme, of undermining the will of the majority of the people in favor of their preferred candidate. Despite the controversy, the state government, following an undisclosed investigation, presented the staff of office to Gregory Oputa as the Obi of the ancient Aboh Kingdom in December.
I have no doubt in my mind that Greg has the capacity to do great things in Aboh. And because I know the kind of man he is, because I know the kind of heart he has, I know that Aboh today has a king that will make each and every one of you proud.
We have been praying, crying to God to give us this opportunity for a very long time. Today we are very happy that we've gotten the type of king Aboh has been looking for.
Other kingdoms also welcomed new monarchs this year, including the Arochukwu kingdom in Abia State, often regarded as the cradle of Igbo civilization. In January, the kingdom celebrated the enthronement of His Eminence, Eze Dr. Arochukwu Orji, as the 9th Eze Aro. However, the process was not without intrigues. The Eze Aro's cousin, Mazi Godwin Kanu Ide, who contested for the throne, staged a controversial crowning ceremony despite not being the rightful choice of the Okenachi royal house. This prompted the intervention of the Abia state government, which ultimately upheld Eze Eberechukwu Orji's selection and officially presented him with the staff of office. This marked not just the beginning of a new era, but also ignited a profound sense of optimism and hope for a prosperous future among the people.
As you see today, we have a young, vibrant, enterprising, educated, influential, all of that, all in one package, you know, as a Ezaru. So everybody, you know, we're all excited. I am excited. I don't live here. I came all the way from Texas, Houston, Texas, for this occasion. So that's how much it means to me.
Eze is an outspoken person, intelligent and very vibrant. We thank God for having a very intelligent Ezaru.
He's my brother in Christ, a pastor, and he's a good man. I know he's going to take charge of everything. God will help him to do that, and I'm excited.
Being somebody who preaches the gospel and somebody who understands administration at the highest echelon, I'm convinced that having had some interactions with him for some time and having seen what he is going to do, I believe that he's the right person at the right time.
In September, His Eminence Eze Dr. Eberechukwu Orji presided over his first New Yam Festival as the monarch of the ancient kingdom. The 17-day celebration was a time to thank God for a successful harvest and pray for abundance in the upcoming farming season.
Jesus. Aaron,
Similarly, the Urobo-speaking people of Agbara Warri Kingdom in Warri South local government area of Delta State celebrated a historic milestone in 2024. After crowning their second gazetted monarch, His Royal Majesty Kingsley Emakbo Orere Igbide II, in December 2023, the kingdom marked the official recognition of their ruler by the Delta State government. The Deputy Governor, Sir Monday Onyeme, formally presented the king with his staff of office.
The moment we've been waiting for.
The OVA.
Yes.
Of Warri Kingdom.
Yes.
Atanero.
Go and look at the television. Look at the television.
Atanero.
Yeah. Look at the television. Look at it.
Fondly referred to as the City King due to his kingdom's prominence in the oil city of Warri, Igbide II has set out with a vision to unite his people and foster a future of prosperity and progress. His reign emphasizes peace and tolerance, extending a message of harmony to neighboring kingdoms and communities.
My pain is Warri. This is not the Warri I used to know. Divisions and crises, insult to one another, and it's not good for any society. So, but now we're in a new dawn. We makes this place better than the way it used to be many years ago. Mandela emerged as the president of South Africa. Do you know what he said? He said, let bygone be bygone. Let's build a new South Africa. What I'm saying to my people and my neighbors is that bygone is bygone. Let's build a new Warri where we will have equal share and live together as one.
Just a few weeks ago, Igbide II, while celebrating his first anniversary on the throne of his ancestors, showcased his inclusive and community-driven leadership. He empowered over 200 women, both indigenes and residents, across the 7 communities that make up his kingdom. Additionally, he extended his generosity to orphanages by distributing food items, reflecting his dedication to uplifting lives and fostering development within and beyond his domain. The people came together in a vibrant celebration, rolling out their drums in an exciting display of unity and pride. They rallied around their monarch, showcasing their rich cultural heritage and unwavering support for his reign. The festivities were a testament to their shared identity and collective hope for a prosperous future under his leadership.
Thank God for His Royal Majesty Kingsley Makbo Urere for coming to bring succor to all the difficulties Agbara has been passing through for a very long time.
My king is a peace-loving person. He takes everybody as one. He does not discriminate the Ijaw from the Shekiri and the Robo from the Ijaws. He takes everybody as one.
So Rishamubone Natuke, I be my Shekiri name. I come from the New River. He call all the tribes, say make them come and say women, make it empower people. So and as he comes, so you know say this one now my own, this one not be my own, and he empower everybody.
I'm very happy for the empowering of our king gave us with the Ariwas. Thank you, King. Mingo, we appreciate you.
God will continue to bless her. He will continue to date this king. God will bless her, they bless his family and any evil and any relation we get. God will bless her for us. He will continue to live and go continue to date this kingship. See, nothing will happen to this king.
Still in Delta State, the sons and daughters of Asaba Kingdom came together in October to celebrate the coronation of Professor Epiphany Azinge as the 14th Asagba of Asaba. He ascended the throne following the passing of his predecessor, Professor Obi Chike Edozien. Elders and people of the kingdom gathered to pay homage to their new monarch, recognizing him as a unifying symbol and the embodiment of authority in the community. The event was a significant moment of pride and continuity for the people.
God bless you.
We are happy to have such personality as the 14th Asaba of Asaba. Already you can see jubilation all over the town. We are happy. And as a chief of Asaba, I am a chief of Asaba, Arochukwu from Nanyo Niawa. We are all happy. So we wish him long life, prosperity, happy reign in this office, and every good thing that comes with that throne.
This is a proverbial round peg in a round hole. And because a round peg has been put in a round hole, the will of God will happen in this dynasty.
In another part of Edo State, the people of Uneme Akiosu in AKUGHA local government area celebrated a historic moment in November as they celebrated the emergence of His Royal Highness Frederick Lucky Iyogun as the OJ of Uneme Akiosu. This joyous occasion came after an extended period of 66 years without a clan head. Filled with excitement and pride, the community organized a grand celebration to welcome representatives of the state government who officially handed over the staff of office to their new ruler.
And the Holy Spirit.
The events symbolized a new era of leadership and unity for the people of Uneme Akiosu. While many kingship selection processes were resolved without significant succession struggles, a consensus was often reached for the collective good of the people. However, a few cases ended up in court and some proved particularly challenging. One such prolonged dispute is the race for the Ovie of Igbide Kingdom in Isoko South local government area of Delta State. Since the beginning of the year, multiple princes and royal house members have laid claim to the coveted throne, with the regent of the kingdom, His Royal Highness Michael Ovade, crowning two different people as kings of Igbide Kingdom.
I was forced to do something other than this. But now I have come to my conscience.
The matter has been taken to court, but a definitive judgment or resolution is yet to be reached. The ongoing uncertainty has left the kingdom in a state of disarray, without a united and accepted monarch to guide its people towards peace and progress.
Inside the Niger Delta,